Hello every guy, it's Happy Purple. I'm trying out a new weekly series, Meme Forecast. Original, I know, but I don't see anyone else actually doing this every week. This week's video lives here, but from now on I'm going to be putting these videos and a lot of other memes I didn't make on my second channel, Happy Purple 909. You can click the link in the description, there's a link to it, nothing special. Regardless, let's jump right into it. This week has seen a sharp rise of the Shaggy meme, which will either see much stronger mainstream adoption or will get ruthlessly dropped as people run out of ideas. There's been a steady flow of political memes and memes addressing current events this week. In addition, there's been a lot of memes about transgenders, mostly criticizing or making fun of.
Not the safe space.
Dear God, why? Why? Despite the ridiculous nature of some of these offenders, there have been some really thought-provoking memes. No matter what your opinions on the topic, the course of this meme will be interesting to follow. This week, the anime memes have quieted down somewhat, while seeing the further growth of an already expanding subgenre, JoJo memes. For reasons I'm not quite aware of, other than overlapping community, JoJo memes are connected to a subgenre of gaming meme, Val/source memes. All in all, pretty great. There's been some more resurrections this past month, who could forget Ugandan Chungus, but more recently there's been a small resurgence of the steamed hams meme. I was not expecting to see it again so soon, but it will likely disappear shortly. Also on the resurrection market, a few Harry Potter memes, slightly more expected, given the second wind the series has been given. I will definitely need to reread some of these books, they're pretty cool. Taking a look at the more nonsensical type of meme, the variety is definitely growing and expanding, although I'm not sure how long the big lols will keep coming in. Jesus Christ. Similarly, big think memes have seen a bit of a return, with Carl's cock and ball torture meme and the ever-persistent communism memes. 2018 was a good year for cowboy representation in the media. And while cowboy memes are going to be about as dead as Red Dead 2 multiplayer in a few weeks, they're still worth the look, they're pretty funny. Cursed memes and images have been seeing some further decline, although I expect them to level out soon. Their strong initial growth in the later half of 2018 was because of Call Me Carson, a cool dude, and you should definitely subscribe to him. Deep fried memes have been popping up more and more erratically in normie channels, and in the more select parts of the meme sphere. Worth looking into, no doubt you'll find something that suits your tastes. Surprisingly, there's less new edgy memes being created these days. There's only so many ways to admit suicidal tendencies, I suppose. It looks like the FBI memes are finally going to be biting the dust before this coming week ends. Thank goodness, they're getting kind of stale, actually extremely stale. The flashback memes have been seeing a brief stall in progress, undoubtedly by all the fun to be had making jokes about Gen Z/X and all the Fortnite kids. Highly amusing. These kids really are pretty stupid. Furry memes are pretty hot these days, unlike furries. A lot of these memes are pure cancer, quite like furries, but there are a few nice memes to be had as a result. Gamer memes are still around and chugging, although it's mostly just reposts and more of the same these days. Greg Heffley memes are really going back up after a small rise in popularity in the early part of January. Hair and AirPod memes were trendy, although there's only so many pictures of historical figures to Photoshop waves onto, sadly enough. I can't imagine this one lasting more than 2 weeks. The RipX memes and Coin memes are on the rise again, possibly because of the collaboration between Lil Peep and X before they both died. Yikes. Getting more attention. Ricardio and the thought banishing of 2018/19 is starting to wind down, but a second wind is possible with any new news on the subject. Seems sensitive. Big Sal rolled up and then rolled off. It seems that he is not quite as popular as Roblox, somehow. Sans memes have also fallen out of favor, or at least, I think. Took him long enough. There's still some weird stuff happening on Twitter and social media, not to mention the news, but I'm sure you knew that already. The Spider-Man and Thanos memes are in favor because of the hype surrounding their respective movies, and the trend has given us some good memes already. I really like these movies, you should check them out. Personal recommendation, of course. Irony is reaching new levels every day. Politics becomes more of a nightmare than a topic, and Shaggy will soon manifest in our reality. Memes are looking pretty interesting right now, and I can only speculate as to what direction they will take, even though this week has been relatively quiet. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to catch up on the weather next week on my second channel. I've been Happy Purple, and have a nice day.